Afternoon baseball here on. Into the box is the veteran left-handed hitting Kenny Lofton as we're just about set for baseball.
The left fielder, Kenny.
That's popped up. Bichette into shallow left. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Striding into the box, Tony Gwynn. First delivery to him on the way. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Forecast high calls for 80 degrees, but we're at 76. Smoke the other way, high and deep to left, and he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the second out.
Batting third.
Now at the plate, Guy Fiore. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. He pulls this one into right. Bichette is there, and it's a very quick inning as the side is retired. So digging in now, Bo Bichette. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Number 11.
Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two.
Really deceptive changeup there. Very well executed. It looks like it just sort of dies when it gets close to the plate.
Hit down the third baseline, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
Takes this the other way to right. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So the leadoff hitter reaches with good speed. The two-hole hitter can handle the bat. We'll see if they have a play on here with nobody out. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. Runners off for second. Pitch inside. The throw is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw. Bichette stands at second with no outs. Pulled toward right center field. Suzuki giving chase. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and hit for third. And he'll make it up to third safely here with one away.
Batting third.
Stepping into the box, Matt Carpenter. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now a curveball knocked down at home plate. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball one. So 1-1. Strike two swinging. A man at third with one away.
When you have 2 strikes on you, as a hitter, if you get something that you can handle, you have to find a way to do some damage with it. That was a missed opportunity.
And it's fouled away. The 2-2 one more time. Hit on the ground to short. Vizquel picks it up. Only play is going to be at first, so that'll go as an RBI that brings home the opening marker of the ball game.
The left fielder.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. No balls and a strike to count. Line toward the gap in left center. That gets down, and the inning continues. Stepping in, Jason Kendall. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Gwynn's under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Be the 4-hole hitter, Cody Bellinger. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The first baseman.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Line drive to center field. Griffey Jr. is right there, one down. Standing in, Pedro Alvarez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Alvarez.
Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
0-2.
Boy, so far early into this one, this guy's pitching really well. And I'm a big believer in body language. He's getting the ball. He's working really quick, keeping the ball down in the zone. And if you take a look at this guy so far early on, a lot of positive signs. He looks like he brought us good stuff in this one.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Pedro Alvarez goes down for out number 2 in the top half. 2 out, nobody on. Cue shot here out towards short. Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out. Digging in, Omar Vizquel.
The shortstop, Omar.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. He pulls this one into right. Bichette is there, and he'll make the catch. Now in the box, Dante Bichette. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. And opposite field as he lines this down the line in right. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. And a good decision to push it that time. He's in at second base with a leadoff double.
Batting 7.
First pitch of the at-bat. No balls and 1 strike.
Muncy.
No one out with a runner at second.
Might have been cheating for another fastball, trying to get the head to that one early. Pitcher pulled the string with a nasty breaking ball and had him a little bit out in front.
The 1-2. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Lofton is there. He's got it 1 away. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base. Now to the plate, Orlando Cepeda. Boy, late on the curveball here, yet he's still able to drive this one deep down the right field line. And that one is gone! So the bases are clear now following the home run. And that'll bring up the pitcher, Rick Porcello. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. The windup and the 0-1. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Still only 1 out in the inning. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Ready for another chance. Bo Bichette. He singled his last time up. Back up the middle. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. In now, Ken Griffey Jr. flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. 1 ball, no strikes to count.
Junior.
Ground ball sent back up the middle, and a base hit there as Junior's aboard. Long throw to third, but too late, and he's safe at third. Digging in for his second at-bat, Matt Carpenter, and we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. Runner goes. Popped him up. Alvarez is there. And that retires the side. Settling in now, Roberto Alomar. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs. But it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Batting 9.
Now to the plate, the pitcher, Blake Snell. Line to short, but gobbled up there, and there are 2 away. So it's back to the top of the order now, and stepping in as the left fielder, Kenny Lofton. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
These are huge innings for a team's morale. The pitcher wants to go out and throw that shutdown inning up and get the boys back swinging the bats again with a chance to capitalize and even extend this current lead.
The throw into second, but he'll be in there with a double. So striding forward now, Tony Gwynn, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Hit on the ground out to short. Bichette picks it up cleanly, and nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Digging in to try it again, Bryce Harper. He'll match up with Blake Snell now to lead off the inning.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And he'll scramble back to the bag and be there safely. Stepping into the box, Jason Kendall. He flew out in his last at-bat. A ball and no strikes. Hit sharply on the ground. Alomar has it. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Trying to.
The right fielder, number 10.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
First offering on its way. Big breaker that time as it catches the inside for a called strike.
He dropped that curveball in for a strike right there. But don't kid yourself, that's a dangerous pitch. He needs to start thinking about maybe working that back door, or that could get some serious damage done to it.
So he gets him swinging on a pitcher's pitch. Dante Bichette becomes the second out in the bottom of the third. Max Muncy is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. And that's through into center field. Base hit. And another runs across as this is now a 4-0 ball game. Into the box, Orlando Cepeda trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Guy Fiore, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
There to take it in is Carpenter for the first out. So one away here with the bases empty, and that brings in the former National League Rookie of the Year, Cody Bellinger.
He's pitching well. We're working into the middle innings right now, but this is when he's really going to have to bear down. When you start going through that lineup the second and third time, you've kind of emptied the bucket out already, so he's going to have to continue to buckle down and make good pitches.
Digging in, Pedro Alvarez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Hit well on the ground to first. The second for 1. Relay to Cepeda, who's got it for the inning-ending double play. Into the box now, Rick Porcello. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. The throw to first is in time. 1 down. Back to the top of the order now, and in to bat next, the legacy Bo Bichette. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner, and it'll fade just at the end and winds up a long foul ball. Hit back up the middle. Vizquel brings it in, and the off balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and here comes Junior.
Griffey.
Curveball looked at here for strike 1.
I know there's 2 outs right here, but your job as the number 2 hole hitter, especially with the monsters hitting behind you, fight.
Into the slide, and he comes up with a great catch to end the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ichiro Suzuki. He'll start off the 5th in this one.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Griffey Jr. comes on now, and he has it 1 down. Stepping up to the plate, Omar Vizquel. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
More of a comfortable side from the left side. Puts the ball in play. More of a contact hitter from the left side. Might have grown up being a natural left-handed hitter.
Now at the plate, Roberto Alomar.
Second baseman, Roberto.
First pitch on its way. Lined into left center. That's his first base hit. Make him 1 for 2 now. So coming to Charlie Blackmon will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Charlie Blackmon.
And this one's down off the shoe tops, 1-0. Blackmon is a guy that thrives in these opposite-handed matchups. He's often considered one of the absolute best hitters in the game against right-handed pitching.
Yeah, because he's thinking big part of the field. He's not a dead pull guy. This is a guy that likes to use gap to gap. And when that's happening, you stay on anything fading away from you.
Line drive to left. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. And they'll put the brakes on that runner at third, and that means the bases are loaded now with two away.
Number 19.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Now this is on the ground to second. Is he going to get out of this? Over to first. He does get out of it, and the inning is over. Brett Cecil, a southpaw, standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Digging in once again, Bryce Harper. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. Alvarez is up with it. There's one. On to first, the double play. Ready once again, Jason Kendall. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Now batting, Guy Fiore. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game.
The catcher, Guy.
Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0.
He's obviously been very impressive on the mound in this one, and I think the big reason why is his ability to stay out of the middle of the zone. That's kind of obvious, but it's clear to me that even when he misses his spots, he's not missing over the plate.
The first baseman.
So that'll bring in the National League rookie home run record holder Cody Bellinger. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat.
Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Yeah, Matt, it's incredible to watch him go after guys. He's forcing a lot of early contact.
And he gets around on one and hits it high and deep to straightaway right. Bichette is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the second out. He'll get to this one deep in the hole.
Now batting.
In now is Pedro Alvarez. He struck out and bounced into a double play in his first 2 at-bats. And he popped him up, and Carpenter will make the catch to return. At the plate, Dante Bichette. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th. Line drive to center field. Suzuki is there, and he has it for the first out. Digging in and looking for more, Max Muncy. A fly out and a single for him so far.
Muncy.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. And it's quickly 0-2. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Muncy is retired, 2 down now. Standing in, Orlando Cepeda. He was a ground out victim last time up. No balls and a strike to count. Line to the right side. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Ready for another shot now. Ichiro Suzuki. He's 1 for 2 in this one.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Line towards center field. Griffey Jr. patrolling center makes the play, 1 out. Ready now, Omar Vizquel, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Softly on a line to third. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. At the plate, Roberto Alomar. He's a diamond-level player, widely recognized for his blazing speed on the base paths. 0-1 the count. The 0-1 pitch. There he goes, down the third baseline. And that's a fair ball as this one gets by him at third. He'll get it into second, and he'll get in there safely. And they'll get a little closer here as the run comes across to score from first. Max Muncy will come on to pitch.
Please. Now coming into pinch hit, Max Muncy.
Fastball that gets the inside corner, strike one. And he's got to get on base any way he can with that possible tying run behind him in the on-deck circle. Spin throw gets him at first. The only play he had, and he made it a good one.
Now batting.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go Kenny Lofton. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. On to Cepeda at first to retire the side.
It's time for the traditional 7.
A.J. Ramos gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound. And
Ramos.
next to hit will be the pitcher, Rick Porcello. He went down on strikes last time up. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now. Two-strike bunt attempt here as this one's down. Throw to first will get him as they pounce on it quickly to snuff out the bunt attempt.
Number 11.
Here's the first pitch to him. And no swing, apparently. Ball one.
Boy, a check swing on a pitch way out of the zone. Just held up, but boy, as a pitcher, you're hoping that he swings at that one.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. We're in the 7th now. 4-1 our score to this point.
Keep battling, young man. 3 foul balls in a row. He is calibrating that heater and the off speed. Let's see if he can catch something on the barrel.
Count even at 2-2. Swing and a miss got him reaching. Fiore finds it, and the throw is made to record the second out of the inning. So with 2 gone now, Junior gets a shot with the bases empty. And he goes against the shift there as this is on the ground to the left side. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is leading off the inning. Tony Gwynn, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. On to the 8th now as the first pitch. Is a fastball. The 1-0 home. Swing hard liner to left center and call that a nice clean base hit, his first of the game. Coming to the plate now, Guy Fiore.
Catcher.
First pitch on its way. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Harper has it in his sights, and that's the first out of the inning. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and that brings in the former National League Rookie of the Year, Cody Bellinger. To right field and deep. Look at this thing go. Digging in, Pedro Alvarez. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
And he gets a hold of this one again to deep right field. Gone! They've tied the game on back-to-back home runs. So we're all tied up following the home run. And next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Ichiro Suzuki. Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. Very well could see it again here, though.
The 1-2. Line toward the alley in left center. And a knock for him this time. He's 2 for 4 for the game. Oh, and he misses it. So a runner at first now with one away. And that'll bring up one of the all-time shortstops, Omar Vizquel. First pitch coming. Here it is. Line drive to center field. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out. Striding in, Roberto Alomar. So far 2 for 3 in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. He's running. Into right field. That's a base hit. Long throw to the plate. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. Roberto Osuna comes on now looking for the final out of the inning to strand the 2 runners in scoring position. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Osuna is one of those guys that just seems to be at his best under pressure. Runners in scoring position, tight game, tough hitters at the plate. That's when he's at his best. One and 2. Here it is. And he strikes him out here. So Chris Sale is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
The third baseman.
Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1.
Hey, newsflash. Guess where the next pitch is going after that ugly swing? I guarantee you he tries to get him to reach again.
Slider is in there, and now it's 1-2. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Here now the 2-2. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now. 3-2.
When you've got a guy that throws a good two-seam fastball, you have to be ready for him to try to run it inside and jam you. Good job to lay off that one, but I wouldn't be surprised if we see it again.
Next will be the cleanup hitter.
Number 34.
Yeah, rolling into a 2-ball will eat at you for the rest of the game at least, so you know he wants to make up for it right here.
And he lays off there. 1-0.
Wow, counting now 1-0 with a real good slugger up at the plate. This is the time as a pitcher you have to really make some good pitches. This is not the time to just groove one right down the middle.
Who jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2. Now a hard liner toward short, but quick hands over there at third as he takes it for the second out.
Number 8.
Stepping in, Jason Kendall. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Drilled to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Kenny Lofton. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. First delivery to him on the way. Lazy fly ball out to center field. Giving chase is Junior. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Digging.
Number 19. Tony Gwynn.
He's set. Here it comes. Weak roller right side. And he is in there. So stepping in, Guy Fiore. There's one away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Runners on the move for second. A pitch out. The throw. And just great defensive baseball there as they will nail him at second on the pitch out. The 1-1. Line towards center field. And a clean base hit, so he gets off the schneid, as they say, and is now 1 for 5 in the game. So the 2-out base hit, and the top of the inning is still alive.
Cody.
A dive, and he knocks it down. And a great recovery here as they'll tag their man out on a wild play, and the inning will come to. Riding in once again, Dante Bichette. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
The right fielder.
Hit on the ground out to short. Vizquel scoops it up, and the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. Into the box now, Max Muncy. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. There's a good breaking ball as it gets the bottom of the zone. Bullet back up the middle. Suzuki is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Coming to the plate now.
Baseman Orlando.
Roberto Osuna takes the ball, needing to get the final out of the ninth to send this one to extra innings.
Osuna.
He was able to foul that one off, but you could tell he was definitely late. That breaking ball, the pitch before that heater right there, definitely threw his timing off.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2. 2 balls and 2 strikes to the baby bull, Orlando Cepeda.
Man, this at-bat has changed quickly from 0-2 now to 2-2. A good job of plate discipline by this hitter, not chasing those pitches just off the plate.
Count full, 3 balls and 2 strikes. He's set. The 3-2. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire. Now Alvarez. It was a solo shot for him in his last at-bat.
And in that last at-bat, it makes you think this guy might have went up there looking for the breaking ball, because he certainly got a breaking ball, and he didn't miss it. Hit it right on the screws.
And this will be pulled in just in front of the warning track for the first out.
Now batting.
So striding in, Ichiro Suzuki. Couple of singles for him in 4 trips for him this afternoon. Muncy is up with it on to first, and it's a very quick start to the 10th. Already 2 away here. Stepping up now, Omar Vizquel. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. 1 ball, no strikes the count. And he popped him up. But this will land untouched. 2 out, nobody on. Down low, 2 balls and a strike. Skied into straightaway right. Bichette is in pursuit. He's there to track it down, and that'll end. Jock Peterson will grab a bat to pinch hit here, and you wonder if he'll be swinging for the downs, trying to walk off with a victory. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. One and 2 as the changeup had him out in front there. Sliced hard on the ground. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Bo Bichette. The winning run is at first base. Low with the slurve there, 1-0. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
And he'll just float a change in here now for a strike. And he takes a cold strike at the knees, and that'll run things full.
Snuck that high, hard one by him without a swing, but that's a pitch and location he can do a lot of damage with. Got to be careful doing that.
Ready with another 2-strike offering. Hit hard down the line. And a reach with the backhand, but he comes up empty as that gets by him. Throw comes into the infield, and the winning run moves up to second.
The center fielder, number 24.
Billy Wagner comes on now, and he's just hoping to keep this thing tied. No save opportunity here. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
And this is why you come to the game right here. I'll tell you what, this is an absolutely great matchup. A couple alpha dogs out there. That probably won't be the last fastball we're going to see.
And this is down, and that should do it. Peterson is digging for home. And they're going to walk off as winners. They've taken it here in extra innings.
Here now is our final line score. First, for your victorious home team, 5 runs, 12 hits, 1 error. They left 4 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 18 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.